Hello again. I'm here to talk about, a lot of you have questions about how to tell a female tiger barb from a male tiger barb. And a lot of people go with the whole, the whole orange, the coloring of the fin, the tiger barb, the male tiger barb has the orange dorsal and the bottom fins are the orangest, and that is not necessarily true. That is in fact the worst way to tell if they are female or male. I have 3 tiger barbs, which, as you can see in the back over there, there is one hiding. He is in distress because Big Mama, who is this one, is, I'd like to say that she's picking on him a little bit. He's definitely a male. I wish he would come out so you guys could see, but the difference in between a female and a male is the females are generally bigger than males, but that's a little harder to tell until they're pretty much full grown. So I would like to, with Tweak here, this is Tweak, if you can see, she's got the, hello honey, she's my baby. Now her belly, as you can see, is quite rounder on the bottom. Females tend to have, well, all females, this is the way to tell, is that all females will have a rounder body than a male. She's a female who I think she might have eggs. I don't know. I just got her and she was not this fat. I just got her like last week and she was not this fat. So my tiger barb back there, Mr. Stewie, Fat Chewy, he does not have any color to him really. His black stripes are, on one side darker, but there's no orange whatsoever. And so the way I can tell is he's thinner. Not thinner. His body shape, he is not as round as Tweak or Big Mama. So that is a way to tell from, with tiger barbs. Also, when they do get older, fully grown, you can tell by their size. The females will be bigger. As for tiger barbs with the females, the reason why they're much rounder in size is because they need more room to carry the eggs. So that's why they are more round than the males. I think, see, with my tiger barb, with Stewie Fat Chewy back there, I had a little tiger barb whose name was Tiny. Now she had the orange face and the orange, dorsal fin and all that, but she was also rounder in size. She was, still smaller than him because she was still a fry, but her belly was rounder. So that's how I was able to determine that it was a female. He used to chase her and chew off her tail. Of course, that is due to the fact that with all tiger barbs, you can't just have 1 or 2 in the tank. No. This is a 10-gallon. Okay. And I only have 3 in here now. Hopefully there will be more. Getting to my point, which was that I had looked it up, and several sites that I have seen had offered the advice of getting, the aggression because it's not a big enough school of tiger barbs, and also because they get aggressive towards other fish that are not ready to mate, but they are. So I think Stewie Fat Chewy back there by the filter, I think he was ready to mate, and she and my other fish who passed on was not ready to mate. So I think now, possibly with her, because she is more his size and more ready to mate, I think he actually mated with her, and so now he's probably in a very calm state of mind. He's out of the picture now. He's just to himself now, so he's not as aggressive anymore. So that is how you tell a female from a male. Also, if you'd like to sit around and watch and see if any of them get pregnant. Well, not pregnant, they don't get pregnant, but you know what I mean. If any of them, start getting fatter or whatever, and, if you do not know much about tiger barbs, it's always good to, YouTube it or Google it, which I've spent, many months doing a lot of research. Hey, there's Stewie Fat Chewy. Oh, my honey. Poor little guy. As you notice, can you tell that he kind of looks like a reflection, but he has no orange or anything on him? So, yeah, it's really hard to tell with just the coloring. I mean, he has very faint orange. Very faint. So, you can't tell female from male just by the color of their face or their fins, because that's, to me, I consider that a myth. It's always about the size. Generally, in animal kingdom, females tend to be bigger or, rounder or whatever. Well, crap, I lost my train of thought, but yes, that is how you tell the difference between male and female tiger barbs. Now, if you have glowfish, and you want to know the difference, well, this one right here, his name is Goldie. My son, my 9-year-old son, named him Goldie. Something off of YouTube he found, Goldie Foxy or something, I don't know. But he decided to name that one Goldie. My other son, who's kind of a little bit more creative with his names, I don't know why he thought of this name, okay? But part of it has to